In this video I want to do a review of Jawliner Gum. I bought it this summer and I started chewing it semi-regularly. Now, what is Jawliner? Well, this is a company that became famous when they released their chewing toy for people, basically. It's a gum-like toy that you chew and you train your facial muscles. Now, it is a good product, I guess, and this is a new kind of thing, basically, that they released, which is a gum, not a plastic toy that you constantly chew, and basically probably it does not last long. I really haven't tried it, I only tried the gum, but the science behind it is quite solid. This product is Dr. Mew approved. Dr. Mew is quite famous on the internet because he popularized a whole routine of exercises for the facial muscles, and he has a lot of people that followed his advice and basically fixed a lot of problems with their facial muscles. They got way better looking jaws, etc. by following his program. And in essence, the Jawliner product, the chewing toy, it helps train your facial muscle. It all checks out, and yeah, the gum is also the same thing. Now, but it's a little different. How is it different from regular gum? Well, it is 15 times tougher, and I can approve that it is a really tough gum. I can even show one of these, I guess. So let me grab one. It's just like regular gum, and yeah, you just chew it and it's really tough. Like, it's very hard to chew. And in their website they say you should do exercises of 15 to 20 minutes. That's about how much I am chewing it. The problem with the gum is that it's not like a regular chewing gum where you can chew it for 10-20 minutes and it has pretty good taste. I'm kinda used to chewing gum and having a minty taste after it because you chew it to have a fresher breath. With this gum, that's not the case. Basically, it has a taste that disappears in the first like 5 bites, and then you have this pretty nasty taste. And after chewing it for a little while, I also noticed that I feel a little like a stomach ache. My stomach kinda reacts to the taste. It feels that I'm eating something, but nothing is coming to the stomach. So that's not also fun. Also, it's very expensive. I think this pack is like $10, while in a regular supermarket you would get gum for like $1, so it's, I guess, like 10 times more expensive than regular gum. But they are saying in their website that it is reusable. That's crazy. Who wants to chew your gum after like a day? It's all icky, like, come on. I realized they released this gum because it's like a recurring payment. You chew it out, you spit it out, you buy new ones, but they are saying it's reusable. I guess it is. I will not argue with that, but is there anyone crazy enough to be reusing chewing gum? Well, yeah. Though overall, my first experiences with the gum was kinda cool, I guess. It definitely felt like I was training my muscles because you really need to chew it like beef that's not cooked enough, where you have you need to really put in the energy to bite it. It's kind of fun. And after my first sessions, I did feel the next day that, yeah, my muscles were working, and you could feel when eating that you were using your muscles. So, it's working. Now, the results, well, I'm not seeing them yet, even though it's like 3 months of semi-regular chewing of this gum. I'm not sure how long should it take until you see results. I do know that these techniques, they do take time, they are effective, but basically when you're a grown ass man like me, your whole bone structure and muscles, they are not that elastic, and basically you will not get that quick results. If you're younger, I guess it will be much faster for you, but yeah, I think it is also effective for older people like me, though I'm not that old. But yeah, you should not expect miracles, but overall I think it's kind of a great product. The marketing is these guys with these massive jaws and chewing this gum, it feels like you will get this massive jaw after a month, and though you won't probably. They probably have like good genes for these, because, well, they were the models for this gum, so it's kind of funny. Overall, I rate it quite okay. It does what it is supposed to. I'm not sure why they have different tastes, because they disappear in the first 5 bites. So yeah, if you want to try it, go ahead. I guess it's much better than the chewing toy. I guess it becomes quite nasty after several uses to chew the same thing over and over. I guess the gum is much better. So this is it for this video. If you have any questions about the gum or my results, let me know in the comments below.